Paige and I were married in May of 1996. And early on in our marriage, Paige and I had to work different shifts. I would work during the day and she would work during the evenings. I felt lonely. I didn't know how to reach Paige. There was never much physical interaction as far as holding hands or just looking in each other's eyes and just saying, I love you. That was a word that was never really expressed a lot between us early on. With the way the internet had changed over the years, it was easy to access dating sites, and that was a tool that I used to meet people that I could talk with and kind of fill that void that was missing in my heart. And there were times when Paige would see a text on my phone and she would question me about it, but I would deny it. In December of 2010, at a New Spring Christmas service, I decided to give my life to Christ. 6 months after I gave my life to Christ, Paige decided to give her life to Jesus as well. And for months, things were going great. We were doing fine. And one day, by chance, on my Twitter account, there was a message from a female that I didn't know. Over time, this messaging turned into talking, and then it turned into pictures being sent, and eventually it led to where I invited this female to my home, where that led to sexual sin. 5 months into the relationship with this female, I felt like I needed to end things. When I looked into the eyes of my wife after I confessed the sin that I had done, I could see how hurt she was. I could see how upset she was. My life was just burning around me. I felt hopeless. I felt like we were gonna get divorced. I felt like there's no way to make this better. In the middle of the fire, Jesus used this situation to open both of our hearts. Our hearts had been hardened for so many years, and we weren't letting the other in to get to know them as a person and as our spouse. In October of 2016, Paige and I decided to renew our vows. This was our opportunity to dedicate this marriage to him. I've always loved Paige, but this is the first time that I can honestly say that I am in love with Paige.